Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. In the last part, we found out that Archie was headed off to Slateport after getting the wrong orb. Well, you'd know it's the wrong orb if you, played this game before, but... Yes, indeed. We intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope we can interview you again with news of more discoveries. Alright. Whew! That was my first time to be filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, May! You're looking great! We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. We think it's the habitat of a Pokemon that's said to have long extinct.
Foo-foo-foo, Captain Stern, I presume. We of Team Aqua will assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. Foo-foo-foo, just watch and learn what Team Aqua has planned!
Huh? What was that all about? It sounded like someone using a megaphone. Where did it come from? It's from the harbor! The submarine! They're trying to take it! May, please come with me! Okay, let's talk to you about...
I commiserate you. All that effort you spent following me here all the way from Mount Pyre.
I just used fly. What are you talking about?
But now, no one can stop us. No one! Or will you follow us back to our hideout in Lily Cove City? I am the dumbest team leader in history.
Why? Why would Team Aqua steal my Submarine Explorer 1? They can't be after that slumbering Pokemon at the bottom of the sea, but even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. Wait, don't you have another if it's one? Anyway, see you back in Lily Cove. Or rather, back at the Aqua Hideout. So, yeah, here's the Aqua Hideout. This place is significant for one reason, and you'll see that. Well, maybe two reasons. I thought you fought Archie here, but apparently I was wrong. Well. Anyways, there is one location that I'm going to use the teleporter for. Gonna sneak my way past this Aqua Grunt, and I will be going into the teleporter in the bottom here. There are significant items that you must pick up. Teleportation, yeah, in case you're curious, this is how you teleport. Anyway, save because 2 of these Pokeballs are Pokemon, and 2 of them are items you want. The first 2 Pokeballs are Electrodes, as I'm going to show you. The first one self-destructed on me, in case you're curious as to how that worked out. Well, the Electrode appeared. And this one, I actually caught it. I won't be using it in my team, Megatron's good enough for an electric type, but I just figured I'd mention that. This one is a nugget, but the next item is the one you absolutely must get. The Master Ball! This is the only time where you can actually skip getting a Master Ball because it's a lying around item. They're probably just assuming you'll just be randomly wandering about trying to get it. Either I didn't get my hands on the Master Ball, or I just wasted it. Cause I remember when I played this game, I actually defeated the Legendary. Oh, and just like before, our hideout's secret? Well, let's just say there's a submarine at the far end. But by now, Why? I already know this! I went to Slateport! Well. Not like it's much, but anyways, again, like before, I'm cutting out Aqua Battles that aren't important. But there is an important one coming up, though it's not this next one. This was supposed to happen. My mission was just to hold you up. I'm making that up so I can hide my, failure. Okay, maybe they're not like that, but, I really don't know. I'm just saying random shit right now. How did that grunt not see me from that distance? What, is there upward distance further than that? Well, apparently this guy can see me through walls. Got here already, didn't you? We underestimated you. But this is it. I'm a cut above the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time. I'm gonna polarize you! Alright, so this is the Aqua admin that we met back at Mount Pyre. Matt. Oh wait, not Pyre. Mount Chimney, I'm sorry. Apparently he's not a cut above from the rest enough to not evolve one of his Carvanas. Mind you, one of his Carvanas. I don't remember his team from Mount Chimney, but well. Now he has a Sharpedo! Yes, he actually has a Sharpedo now. That was the one thing I was worried about. Sharpedo destroyed my team back when I did a recording for this. In fact, yeah, when I did a recording for Mount Chimney's battle with Team Aqua, it was bad. Because I didn't have any decent electric types. I was waiting for Megatron. And now he's going to use a Mightyena, who actually proves more of a problem than the Sharpedo here. I should mention, I didn't lose to Aqua Admin I lost to Archie back on Mount Chimney. But I just figured I'd elaborate on that in case you're curious if I died to the Sharpedo or anything like that. No, I didn't. Anyway, Swagger. Swagger, I think you've seen it before. Yeah, you most likely... Yeah, you have. Swagger increases your attack by a good amount of stages, maybe 2, maybe 3, 4, I forget. But it confuses you, so there's the trade-off. If you have a Persimberry as well as the move Sword Stance, then you can pretty much boost your attack so powerful that... So, your attack stat will soon enough become so powerful that it can absolutely dominate any Pokemon with one hit, even if it's not that effective. Unless it has quad resistance. Scary face! Ooh, that's such a scary face! You know, I never made that joke. Weird. Funny that it actually decreases speed. Super Potion? Really? That wasn't even low enough. That wasn't like 1 HP above red health. That looked like it was like a decent amount, like half health or something like that. See, even now, it looks like a decent amount of health. I'm sure you could survive like another hit or two. Oh wait, you can't. I'm sorry. I underestimate the power of Shockwave here. I mean Megatron here. Well, either way, I'm making a Transformers reference. Somehow. So I lost too. You lost back at Mount Pyre, you dumbass. Chimney, why can't I differentiate them? While I was toying with you, our boss got through with his preparations. Our boss has already gone on his way to some cave under the sea. If you're gonna give chase, you better search the big wide sea beyond Lily Cove. But will you find it then? See you outside the Aqua Hideout. Anyways, now we are surfing! Surfing. Yeah, we're gonna be surfing for quite a bit in the later half of for the remaining portion of this game. Not until we reach Victory Road will we stop surfing. And yes, I continually run into wild battles. I know what you're thinking. Get repels! I'm saving my money for the Pokédolls. You'll be seeing why. When I catch the legendaries, ever since Black and White, I've been trying to capture the legendaries in Pokeballs. It's a challenge for me. It's unconventional. Everyone loves using Ultra Balls. I know I used Ultra Balls before, but whatever. Anyway, I should mention that I fought all the trainers and flipped all the switches, and this is how it's supposed to go. I didn't want to bore you with like 50 hours of me continually going back and forth fighting trainers and all that stuff. And just like before we fight the gym leaders here, yes there are 2, let's go over their statistics. I know what you're thinking if you're coming into this Let's Play from Trigger Conrise. Why are there only 2 Pokemon? Shouldn't they have like 4 or 5? Well, that's because they added more in Emerald. In Ruby and Sapphire, they just had the Soul Rock and Lunatone. I have no idea why they bothered to do that. Were you surprised? Were you surprised that there are 2 gym leaders? We're twins! We don't need to talk because we can each determine what the other is thinking, all in our minds. This combination of ours, can you beat it? Actually, yes we can. I started out with the water and ground starter, and you guys have psychic types that are also part rock type. And psychic typing doesn't negate water type weaknesses. So, you're kinda screwed. Especially since I have a steel type, too. Ah, yes. If you haven't noticed from the moveset that I showed you, Soul Rock would normally use Sunny Day first, so that way it can use Solar Beam instantly, instead of having to waste it. Yeah, as you notice that I'm insanely underleveled for this gym. But then again, I would have completely dominated this gym had I raised my Pokemon at successful levels. I managed to take out the Soul Rock already. That's how powerful the Metal Claw can get. But that's the reason why it wanted to use Solar Beam. Grass type plus Swampert equal death. Yes, I think it could have been obvious by the typing, but Swampert's only weakness is Grass type. And it's not fun! Oh yes, I should mention that these... Bleh. Actually, no, I shouldn't. I would find it kinda redundant. Sort of. Anyways, these guys would also have a weakness to ground, but they... these guys as in Solrock and Lunatone, I already took out Lunatone. I actually love it when my attack stat raises from using Metal Claw. I love it. And right there, it's using Sunny Day, because I assume it's going to use Solar Beam to take out Sandslash here. Aww. It's been a while since I recorded this. Actually, I recorded this like a couple of days ago. I recorded like everything from like the previous part to the capturing of one of the legendaries. And I'm honestly surprised that my Sandslash was able to hang on for that long, especially since it's 9 levels under the Pokemon it's fighting. Just wow! I'm quite surprised my Pokemon are able to take hits like that. Oh yeah, and you'll find that most of my Pokemon don't really level up beyond this point. What? Our combination was shattered? It can't be helped. We've won. So in recognition, take this. So we get the Mind Badge from them. I should mention, it's kind of obvious that they're the only double battle gym leaders in the entire series, but considering that this game is a display of the double battles, I should ask, why didn't they have a gym leader that displayed triple battles? The first gym leader would have been the perfect example for that, for Black and White. Hell, rotation battles! That would have been perfect! Ah, well. You can't have everything. Yeah, well, the part's about to come to an end, as I say at pretty much every ending of the part, so, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire, I'll continue on south.